videotaping me now?
Yeah. Because you're washing your hands.
See?
I like his beard.
Because my man grew a beard. This says I like her butt. So.
Like her butt?
And it will be a
You
month.
have to sing happy birthday.
It'll be a month before we
Twice.
can wear them together. Which will kind of suck. But whatever. Okay. First things first, wash your hands. Which now I'm going to put my hair up in a rubber band. Probably should have done it the other way around.
Oh, well.
Whatever. Okay. Cooking with Susie, episode 2. Tonight's meal, I'm actually going to cook, is coconut curry chicken. Coconut curry tofu. Not chicken. All right. No, these don't go in.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so ingredients. Extra firm tofu. Cauliflower, broccoli. You can get frozen if you want. I like fresh. Either one is fine. Coconut oil. Oh. Or did you put the coconut milk?
I
Pull a
didn't.
can of it out.
I didn't put it anywhere.
Coconut milk, a can. I'll find it. And curry. And I put turmeric in it. Okay. You can pause it if you want. Okay. So, first, tofu. We're going to drain it. And then I'm going to pat it with a paper towel to get it a little bit dry so that I can cut it. And the tofu is going to get cut on my white cutting board. My awesome sister-in-law Sheila gave me these color-coded cutting boards. My green one is for my veggies. Blue is for fish. Red is for red meat.
Uh-oh. I haven't been doing that.
Oh, child. Okay, so tofu is going to go on the white one. Veggies are going to go on the green one. Okay. Do it over the sink. Otherwise, you'll spill it everywhere. And I just learned that the hard way. Okay, so you can do this with and I'm using paper towels, but you could do it with like a flour sack towel, whatever, but I'm not doing that. I'm being lazy, and my footprint's getting bigger. My boyfriend will shoot me for that now, because he lets me. No, no. Okay, so pat it, spank it a little. It's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
What?
Nothing.
Is the sound of it grossing you out? All right, I put it back in the container because it's easier to cut when it's in the container. All right. I'm gonna get my little knifey. And I just slice it. Try to do straight lines, but I'm apparently still a kindergartner and have not learned how to do straight lines. So there we go. Welcome to my family. My 20.
Mom!
Sorry.
Watch the knife!
She's really close to me. Almost 24-year-old daughter's videotaping, and I've got my multicolored children, 10-year-old twins, Joey and Michael, who are watching they're watching a YouTube of kids playing videos because they got their video privileges taken from them, so that's the closest they can
See, I don't have a shirt on.
No, don't do that. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the broccoli and the cauliflower.
Mom!
Oh, the cauliflower is really stinky. Okay, so we're only going to use half of the cauliflower because we're not going to eat that much tonight. I do not cut properly. My friends who are chefs, Rudy, sorry, I will probably slice my thumb off one of these days, and then you can come and say, I told you so. I have no idea if I'm doing that properly or not. I do know about the whole knuckle thing, but it just doesn't feel right to me. And however, I am teaching my children to do it properly. do as I say, not as I do, right? Isn't that appropriate parenting?
Just don't send yourself to the ER right now during this
Yeah,
time.
no. Actually, it could be the only way I could get away from you guys for a little while.
Mother!
Because you wouldn't be allowed to visit. me.
Visit?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not being very safe, but
No, you are not.
okay.
Watch your fingers.
I know. Stop. You're making me nervous. Okay. Normally you can eat that. I don't. I'm just, All right. Before I do anything else, I'm going to put some coconut oil in a wok. Because I think it cooks better in a wok. And I put it on all the way
putting
down.
teriyaki in there?
No, I told you tonight it's curry. It's a totally different flavor. We're going to do different tonight. You do what you want. Coconut oil is, I probably put way too much. It's so good though. Stop. It's so good. Uncle Ronnie puts this in his smoothies. Like that.
Oh my.
Yeah. So it's fine. And then after that, this is not a fat-free meal at all. Not fat-free. I almost walked over to the sink to drain my coconut milk. Stop. Don't drain the coconut milk.
Oh, why is it so thick?
Because it was upside down. And sometimes coconut milk is like that. It separated. I don't know.
Ew.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It will heat up.
You use an entire can?
Yes. It's not oil. It's
so
coconut milk. It's so good. So good.
Okay. I hope it tastes good.
Oh, honey. It's really tasty. Okay. I make this all the time. All right. Okay. So, we're going to let that heat up. Clearly, I did not need to use this for the tofu. My daughter just pointed that out.
You don't even need to wash it because you didn't use it.
Oh. As I'm cooking, nobody else in my family likes to do that.
I do it.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
And it drives me crazy. Can you? You have to film from up high, otherwise you see my double chin.
I got a double chin too.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be so ugly.
You know what I did it, not me.
I have
know.
a double chin.
Go like this.
Okay. All right, so we're just waiting for that to heat up. I'll cut some more in a second. First thing I'm gonna do is I want to put the tofu in and let that cook a little bit. Just kind of soak in. See, you can already smell the coconut. It smells.
I don't have any smell right now.
Oh man, that's gonna suck for you. And I'm gonna put some curry in, a little bit of curry flavor. I don't measure it, I just dump it in. I put a little turmeric in because it's good for you.
Oh, I smell the curry.
Pretty.
Oh, I can smell the curry. That I can smell.
Okay, good. All right, so
Yum.
we've got that, and we'll stir it a little bit.
Some spicy in there.
I'm not putting. You can put something spicy on your own.
Just put like a touch of
No,
like
I don't
I
want
don't know,
to put
cayenne pepper.
No.
Just a touch.
Nope, I don't want anything. You can make it as spicy as you want. I don't like spicy food.
It'll
So,
clear my sinuses.
You can pour it over your food all you want, but I don't like it. Okay, that will stir in. So then it'll get warm. I am going to put the cauliflower in, and then I'm going to cut the broccoli. I'm going to cut the bottom of it off here because it's a little bit. There we go. And I'm sure there's a special way to cut broccoli. Rudy, again, you can correct me. And I know you can eat that, but I'm a wuss.
Cat cutting?
Just, what I like to eat. But I like to keep them nice and... You know, it's one thing if you...
Mom, you did it too.
I turned my head away from the
You did
food.
not.
A little bit down, I did.
Susie, you never said excuse me.
I said excuse me.
You didn't.
That was stop picking your nose.
I'm not. Rubbing it and itching. Sister buddies.
That is your excuse.
Sissy and Joey picked
That's
her
yours.
nose with their pinky.
Okay, shush. Shush, shush, shush.
Joey picks her nose.
Okay, well, these are my children, and they're just going to do what they do.
Ew.
All right. So, I'm going to rinse my hands. Okay, so...
Mom is pretty.
I did not pay him to say that. Little salt.
Yes, she did.
You're so full of it.
I got $50.
That might have been a lot of salt. A tiny bit of pepper. Just a tiny, because it makes it look pretty, but I don't really need it for flavor. Okay, and so with that, I'm going to cover it and let it get to where it's steaming a little bit, and then I'll stir it. So I will check it in about 4 minutes.
I'm sorry.
So Elena's doing something, and I'm done cleaning up, so we're just waiting for a few minutes. A little bit about me. Turning 52 tomorrow. Feeling okay about that, I think.
She's halfway through 100.
Okay, well, now I'm not. But anyway,
Sissy's halfway
So-
to 40. Now halfway to 20.
yeah. Unfortunately, my husband passed away a little bit over a year ago, and I am running the household by myself with the help of my daughter,
And
who's doing a wonderful job. Oh, I look like I have double horns. And my children are amazing. My children are amazing. They are my life. And I'm very fortunate that I am dating a wonderful man. But he lives an hour away, so it's a little bit of a long distance thing we have going, but it's wonderful. He is one of my best friends in high school, and just discovered that we kind of liked each other. So we decided to try it out, and it's working out pretty awesome. So yay me. So I am doing pretty much all the cooking now, except for occasionally when Elena does the cooking. She does cooking. She's pretty good. Spaghetti. You did that chicken teriyaki that one time. That was amazing. Yes. But, trying to pick healthy meals for my family and for myself. So have been doing a lot more of that, right? More cooking from Mom? Yes? So,
Chipotle last night.
yes, we decided last night, screw it. We ordered DoorDash Chipotle, wiped everything down. It was left on our doorstep, and it was lovely. So, anyway, what else? I am a church administrator. Unfortunately, I love Jesus, but I do swear a lot. I used to say a little, but that's a lie. Yeah, my vice. That's my vice. That's the only one I have, really, kind of.
swearing is her passion.
Okay, but my children are not allowed to do it. Well, the little
Oh, we're
ones.
used to it.
They're used to hearing it, but they know not to say it. Okay, timer's ready. We're gonna flip it. All I'm doing is stirring. I just want to get that yummy, yummy curry coconut. Just to totally yum. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. I don't think I've ever done this with tofu before. I always do it with chicken. So this is the first time I'm doing it with tofu. So yeah.
Isn't tofu basically water?
Tofu is soy.
Oh.
It's packed in water, but it's soy. Okay, what
I
else?
smell it. I'm starting to
I
smell
know,
it.
it smells good. Let's see, 8 months after my husband passed away, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I'd like to say I beat it. I just finished with my radiation treatments, and they were able to cut it all out. I had the earliest form of breast cancer that you can have. It's called DCIS. I had a couple of lumpectomies and more biopsies than I care to remember. And a little bit scarred, but it's worth it. One side of my body is much darker than the other, and it will be probably for life. And oh well. It is what it is. It's better than having cancer. So I am counting my blessings. I will be starting taking a anti-cancer medication on April 2nd because tomorrow's my birthday, and then the 1st is my 31st AA birthday because I've been clean and sober for almost 31 years, and I don't want to start taking that stuff on either one of my birthdays, so I'm gonna wait till April 2nd. So there. And then it's going to completely knock me into menopause overnight, apparently, and all sorts of fun little side effects. Hoping that I don't lose my eyelashes or my hair. But I'm hearing from a lot of people that that kind of stuff is happening. So, yeah, so we went blue and purple just for the heck of it. We'll see.
As she goes along.
Oh, shush. Okay. So I asked my kids, I said I probably should tell a funny story, otherwise this won't be as much fun. And so the story I was asked to tell was about when I was pregnant with Joey and Michael. We're now 10. Is your nose really in your finger?
You mean is your finger really in your nose?
Finger in your nose. I meant to say that. Anyway, I was pregnant with Joey and Michael, and I went to my dad's house for Christmas, and he had the best looking cookies you could possibly imagine sitting on his kitchen counter. And I opened up the lid, and I proceeded to eat half the container of the cookies. Every single one of them tasted like sawdust, and I thought they were healthy cookies, and I didn't care they were cookies, so I was going to keep eating them, and I kept eating them. And finally, I turned to my dad, and as I turned to my dad and said, "These cookies are nasty," I put the lid down and saw that it said, "For our four-legged friends." So I ate dog biscuits, a whole half a container of dog biscuits, and my dad watched me do it and never stopped me. So anyway, that was the story they wanted to tell.
Okay, I don't like this.
Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. I have no idea how long to do this for, but I'm gonna say probably like 8 to 10 minutes, maybe. I don't like the broccoli to be too soft. I like it to still be a little bit crunchy and fresh. They like it cooked all the way. So I have to kind of do a happy medium in between the two. So welcome to Picky Children. Oh my God, you're gonna do this on every video, aren't you? She really is not an alcoholic. She just...
She is.
So...
Should I do 4 or 6 servings so we have leftovers? 6.
Okay. So I pour this, I usually would make it over rice. And so Elena's going to make the rice. We're one of these households. Sorry, John. My boyfriend's he's going to shit his pants when he sees that crap. I walk by the grocery store, I see the brown rice, and it looks beautiful, and I think, oh, I would love to have that brown rice, but I don't feel like taking the time to cook it. And I don't have to read instructions. I don't have to do that. So, so we have minute rice, and she's going to make it. And I'm just going to pretend it took 45 minutes to cook, and then it's gourmet rice. So anyway, looks beautiful, as you can see. And we only have a couple more minutes, and, a minute. Right? See? A minute. And dinner will be ready. Sammy.
He's my dog.
Go.
He's my dog.
Sammy got a little purple in his hair. I don't know how that happened.
That was from Susie.
That might have been from me.
What?
Sammy with the dye in his hair.
That was from me.
Highlight. That's Alice. Oh, we need to do tricks for Alice. We'll do it when the food is done. Okay. You gotta go potty too? Go on. Okay. All right, I failed to mention is that if you're cooking this with chicken, you're gonna want to cook the chicken first. Or at least put the chicken in first, kind of like I did with the tofu, but then you will definitely have to cook that for at least 25 minutes. And 25 minutes is like perfectly cooked. Maybe 26, 27. Just make sure it's not pink anymore. There she goes again.
Look at me.
Oop, I didn't. One of these days we'll fix it. Are you videotaping my butt?
Yes, she's.
Our microwave, our electrical broke. This is how I hold my house together. I have yet to call an electrician to fix the outlet. So I have an extension cord plugged in. running all the way through the cabinet, all the way down, and all the way around over. So, welcome to my house.
Sissy. Mom, look at.
But, okay, this is Alice. This is Elena's dog. Alice, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Dance, 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 dance. Oh, you're such a good girl.
Even though she shits under that table all the time.
Joey, who are you?
Andy,
Andy from what?
the office.
And what do you do over there in the corner, Andy from the office?
Call people and deliver paper. Fire people.
Who got fired today?
No one.
Oh, well, who? Michael? Who are you? No. I'm not. I'm only videotaping your head. Stand up. Stand up. Who are you?
I'm Jim.
And, oh, I love you, Mom. Did you use my label maker?
I think I did.
Gosh. Okay. So this is Joey's little setup. He stole the house phone. And that's what he's going to do. Yep. He's
Playing the office.
Andy from the office.
Come on, Joey.
Are you editing?
Yep.
All right. So, Elena, love her, made rice.
He popped the hole.
So, we're going to put a little bit of rice. It's done. Nice big old scoop. Veggies and some tofu. And my children will gobble this up. Voila! I don't know. Curry tofu with rice. Coconut curry tofu with rice. And that's what time we're eating dinner on a Sunday night. How is it?
Amazing!
Joey?
It's so hot. But it's really good.
Okay, thank you. Signing off. Until next time, Cooking with Susie.